you wanna run away? Why you gotta be afraid? I wish I could make you stay, 'cause baby I love you. Why you tryna break us up when I'm tryna build it up? I wish I could make you stop, 'cause baby I love you.
Hi fairies, and welcome back to my channel. It's Laurasia Andrea. So jumping right into the video, we're going to be doing a liquid cap quick weave today. This is nothing new to my channel. You guys know that is what I am known for, is the quick weaves. And I'm just going to do this in about 40 minutes and just showing you guys a easy and quick method that you can do whether you're a beginner or you're advanced just like myself. So the first thing you want to do is use some adhesive. I preferably like to use the Bold Hold liquid gold adhesive. They really display this as a adhesive to use on your wigs or your lace fronts. I like to use it for my quick weaves because it's not messy and it really secures my head and protects my hair underneath. I just ended up spraying some ebin lace spray in Supreme just to seal in that Bold Hold. I'm going to be using an older frontal in bundles that I got from Shambrey about a few months ago. This is not something new. I did use these bundles in frontal in another quick weave video. It was actually called the removable quick weave video, and I showed you guys how to apply it and remove it and reuse it again. So I'm just going to take that frontal and put some makeup on the inside of the lace so that it blends in with my hairline, and then I'm going to install the frontal. But the way you want to do it is kind of like you would do it with a regular wig, but instead just focus on placing it in the front first. Make sure you have a strong lace spray or lace glue so that you can hold that frontal in place, unless it will start to buckle and start to crinkle up, and that is not what we want, girl. After you have it in place in the middle, you then want to move on to spraying your sides and just applying your frontal on the sides.
Give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Come on and show me that, show me that, show me that you're the one. I move to the left while you move to the right. While you tryna fight, just come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me.
Now that the sides are secure, you're going to then secure the back of the frontal, and you want to take some glue. I like to use some bundle track glue and just put that on the lining on the back of the frontal. After that, you want to just pull the frontal taut, not too much because you don't want to take the frontal from the front, and just place that on the back of your head and then blow dry that dry.
Baby, I do, oh yeah. Come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Come on and show me that.
Now these are the older bundles that I did wash and reuse. They do have glue on the tracks, but that does not matter because whether you put the new glue on the older glue or you flip it over and put it on the newer side, it really doesn't matter because it's still secure because of that ebin lace spray that we sprayed down. These tracks were already pre-cut from the first time we did do the quick weave, so they already are shaped to the back, the middle, and top of the head. So if you guys are using new tracks, just make sure you are measuring out the tracks to make it fit to your head size, and then cut the track, place the glue onto the track, and just apply it to your head. This hair is from Shambrey, as I said, but this is their oriental body wave hair, and it comes in 28, 28, 26, and 24. But I love the fact that it does look super full, and I did use 4 bundles. So I'm just going to continue to apply the tracks to the back of my head, just gluing it down and making sure that I'm putting the tracks as close to my frontal as possible because I don't want any gaps. And then I just keep doing this all the way up until I get to the top of my head.
I'm tryna build it up. I wish I could make you stop, 'cause baby I love you.
Now that we allowed that lace spray to just adhere to the front of the frontal, I'm now going to move on to cutting any excess lace that I had on the frontal. If you're using a newer frontal, you can definitely just do this as well, but just cut the lace to your natural hairline so that you don't see any bald cap or just any of your regular hairs coming out.
Good loving. Come on and show me that, show me that, show me that you're the one. I move to the left while you move to the right. While you tryna fight, just come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Give me that, give me that, give me that.
And then just to secure that frontal even more, I'm going to take my True Match Conceal Go Glueless Lace Mist and spray that onto my hairline. Or if you don't have a lace spray like this, just use a lighter lace spray adhesive. Nothing that's going to cake up at the front of your hairline, because you want it to look as natural as possible. And then if I have any areas where I want to do a light natural baby hair or just have some light natural hairs in the front, I will definitely do so.
Wherever you go, I'll be there, you know. Don't be a stranger, don't be a ghost, cause baby, I love you, yeah. Guess I'm gonna dance alone tonight. I'm gonna miss your body. You know I can never get it right without you, no. I don't wanna step into the light if I don't get you, shawty. You bring.
Now I'm just going to take my EapHeat hot comb and just hot comb the front of my frontal to lay it down as flat as possible, and then just fix the front of my parting just a little bit to make it as straight as it can be. To do this, I'm just going to take the end of my rat tooth comb and just spray a little bit of my Sebastian Shaper spray. Take that hot comb one more time and just apply that on top of that lace spray so that the hairs lay down super flat. Now it's a straightening and flat iron side of the video, and I'm just going to comb through the hair. Again, this is oriental body wave hair and it literally mimics my natural hair. If you guys go back to any of my later videos, you will see that this texture literally mimics my natural hair texture. And I also went ahead to dye this hair jet black. I'm going to be doing an updated jet black tutorial very soon. I love my wigs to be super duper black, and I finally have the concoction for that, so definitely stay tuned for that video. But to get my hair as straight as possible, I like to take a fine tooth comb in my EapHeat flat iron. This is the 1 3/4 inch flat iron, and I love this because it gets super duper hot. And I'm just going to take that and just run that through the hair, and then I'm also going to use the EapHeat hot comb as well and just go back and forth with both of those.
Give me that, give me that, give me that. See your face everywhere. When I'm going out, you'll be there. 'Cause everything reminds me of you. I can't take no more. Girl, I think I'm losing my mind. Try to go to work, but I lost track of time. 'Cause everyone keep looking like you. I can't take no more.
Now, because this hair is a raw texture, I do have to worry about static and flyaway. So if you guys have that problem, you can just take some heat protectant that is a spray or an oil, or you can take a super light hairspray and just spray the hair just a little bit and flat iron it or comb it to lay all those flyaways or frizzy areas down.
Clock and rewind, go back to that moment in time.
To make the ends super blunt, I'm just going to take my scissors and the ends of the hair and just cut a straight line, because I just love that blunt cut at the ends of straight hair, and just go through and just straighten the hair as much as possible yet again. And that is pretty much the end of the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed my super easy quick weave method on my natural hair, aka my bald shaved head. But it's a super easy tutorial compared to any of my other quick weave tutorials because it's less steps and less products, and you can still get the same type of results. I do love the fact that I don't have to use any baby hairs, and the hairline on this frontal is superb, honey. Okay, this is an HD 13x4 frontal from Shambrey. I will make sure I leave all the details down below, but thank you guys so much for watching. Can't wait to see you guys in my next one, and bye guys.